I keep many deep secrets.
Dang.
When they're other people's, I can't keep a secret about myself.
Elizabeth, serious question. Have you started writing your Emmys acceptance speech yet?
Oh, God, I would never make an assumption to even be a part of it.
No.
Right?
No.
I mean, you witnessed it firsthand, but have you seen her performance back? Because it's flawless from start to finish.
That's very nice of you to say. Thank you.
She's incredible. No, we never talked about Emmys, but I think everyone.
Really? After every take,
everyone should have an Emmy. You get an Emmy. You get an Emmy. I think that it was such an incredible cast, and we were so lucky with and Tom and Krysten, but acting with Lizzie is a joy.
Oh, for sure. I think she's absolutely an Emmy contender and maybe an Emmy winner. I think she's so good in this. There's no question in my mind.
I said, did you write your speech yet? Because
I told her to clear. I texted her as soon as I watched the show, and I said, clear some shelves.
Working with Lizzie Olsen was a dream come true because she has this incredible ability to let you in through her eyes and have you experience something about the human condition.
David E. Kelley obviously has the Midas touch. I feel like everything he touches turns to, Emmys or Golden Globes gold. Was it an easy yes for you when you got the call to do this show?
Yeah, well, the fact that it was David E. Kelley and Lesli, Linka, Glatter, and then the first I read of the story was the Texas Monthly article, and I just was immediately drawn to the world, the strangeness of the story, the fact that it all happened was pretty hard to believe. Yeah, and the characters, because they really lived, and then seeing the way David sort of translated, all of this text into a compelling story, it was a no-brainer, yeah.
It was an easy yes, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The whole creative structure down to the cast and everything, and working with Lizzie was super exciting. I'm excited because we only got a little bit of time together on set, and so I'm really excited to see, the full scope of your performance and Jesse's. But yeah, I mean, working with Lizzie was incredible. She's one of the best actors I've ever had the pleasure of working with.
I mean, Leslie's been on my list of women I've wanted to work with for a long time. I found out she was also almost going to direct the pilot for Jessica Jones. So we've almost crossed paths several times, and this was finally the thing. And when David E. Kelley asks you to do something, you say yes. Also, then you put in the cast: Lizzie Olsen, Lily Rabe, who I've known forever, and just think she is on another level. Jesse Plemons, was fun to reconnect with him after Breaking Bad. This one, just an amazing ensemble cast. And then it's HBO and Lionsgate, Nicole Kidman producing. I mean, how do you...
Yeah, you can't say no.
Yeah.
You lived with this character for 7 months.
Yeah.
Did you at any point feel mildly insane, and was Robbie scared to sleep with you at night?
I think I'm always seemingly mildly insane when I'm on a job for 7 months and he chooses to not visit on set. There's a point in every job where I feel mildly insane. But I think that's just because of the hours that we just consistently live in this world. It's just an odd thing starting your day on a Monday at 3:45, and then on a Friday you end at 3:45 a.m. And so, yeah, I think that makes me mildly insane.
We all know everything is bigger in Texas, bigger and better, right? Including murders. How do you prepare viewers for what they're about to see when that axe comes out? Because I was not prepared for what I saw in that final episode. It was gruesome.
Oh gosh, I don't
think the lack of preparedness is probably part of it. I mean, Candy's certainly not prepared in that moment. It's a very sort of shocking and turbulent transition at that point.
Yeah, there was no way to prepare for shooting the scene. I haven't watched it. I probably won't watch that scene because of how harrowing it was to shoot it. But I think that's right. There is sort of no way to prepare anyone or to believe that something like that could have happened, except that it did.
Oh, I don't know how to prepare people for that either.
Lily said she hadn't watched it back. Have you seen that scene, or will you watch it?
I didn't really, the last few episodes I didn't really like watch. But I did watch I watched some of it. But it was not fun to shoot. Lily was 6 months pregnant when we filmed it. So it's crazy to me that she doesn't bring that up, but I'll bring that up. It was something that was very intense because of that element, that realistic element.
Wasn't she just kind of egging you on? Like, no.
And she was like,
okay.
can you please make more contact with me, is what she kept asking for me to do. And she wanted me to push back more. And it made me very uncomfortable, which is when I asked my stunt double to step in because she could safely make contact with her without thinking that she would hit her pregnant belly. And I did not feel like I could do that.
Yeah,
So
makes sense.
yeah. But Lily anyway, I don't know how to prepare an audience for it. It's really brutal, and it was not fun to choreograph or shoot.
You know, I've shot a lot of action, and I've blown a lot of up. And this was probably the most upsetting scene I've ever shot in my career. And I think because it was true. It was up close and personal. It was two women, two housewives. It was based on something true. Now, we followed exactly the testimony of what Candy said about what happened in that room. Needless to say, we only have one point of view. Because obviously Betty didn't survive. But lifting up an axe one time is quite a feat. And we, again, didn't want to glorify this in any way, but it happened.
But
and
Lily
it
was
brutal.
pregnant, too, while you shot this scene. I
She
mean, I
was
was
pregnant.
shocked
She was
to
pregnant.
hear that.
Look, I mean, what happened was horrific and grisly and scary, and that's just the truth. You know, there's nothing, there's no part of what we do or show in that's embellished. If anything, I think they tried to stay respectful. So, yeah, it's intense, and it's a true story.
Final question, how far would you go to keep a secret?
I don't like
Not to
secrets.
the death.
Yeah, no.
I'm an excellent secret keeper.
You can hold your
Your
mouth.
secrets are safe with me. I will go to any length. Well, I will go to great lengths.
Not chopping you up into bits.
I've not been challenged but yeah,
No comment. I don't really have any secrets. I don't know what you're talking about.
I keep many deep secrets.
Dang.
When they're other people's, I can't keep a secret about myself. I can keep everyone.
okay.
About myself, I'm an open book. Other people's secrets, when they ask for me to keep, I'll just, that's it. It is kept. What about you?
I'm the same way, yeah. I mean, there's nothing worse than telling someone don't tell anyone, and then very shortly afterwards, it's come back to you. Yeah, I try to keep a secret.
Like the video? Then hit the button, or better yet, drop us a comment. Then check out our latest videos here. And don't forget to subscribe by hitting the button here for more celebrity interviews and entertainment news.